first play. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. In a big picture sense, this offense representing not just their school or even their conference, but really all group of 6 conferences who've been told, well, you're on the fringe of the sport. For them to beat a power conference team today would be huge.
Chris, you're exactly right, and yet, as a team, and more specifically as an offense, the only thing that you have total control over is your own effort level and the detail with which you play. In order to have the upset and complete the upset here today, you just have to execute. You can't be thinking about conference this and conference that. It's just football. 53.5 by 100. Go execute.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The Bulldogs will have 1st and 10 here.
A big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Obvious call. Cannot grab the face mask like that. And the Bulldogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Bulldogs! First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. They continue to feed the freshman wide receiver. He might be a young guy, Joel, but you can see off this huge season, they have a lot of trust in him on this big stage.
As they should, Chris. He is such a great player, and it reminds me of the last few years. We've had Malachi Toney, Jeremiah Smith. Think of these young wide receivers that have delivered on the big stage. This is no different. Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Well, this team hoping to make an impact in the completely rebuilt Pac-12. Phil, you and I both love this conference. For decades it produced such excellence. It's a completely different looking league right now, but a big opportunity for this team today.
And Chris, part of that opportunity is creating a legacy for this new group and really establishing this conference as a premier conference moving forward. What an opportunity, like you suggested. If they're able to get the win here today, I think people will look at this rebuilt league in a totally different way.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. No, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up second and goal.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the...
Touchdown, Fresno State. They go to the air. This should be the last play of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Wide open downfield. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. So Fresno State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. From From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Young. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Man, there is nothing there after the catch because of this defense and the coverage. It is just blanket coverage. It's everything this offense can do just to complete the ball, and then, boom, the defense is right there to take him down.
Coming after him. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them, incomplete pass.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He lets it rip. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got first and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
Touchdown, Fresno State. Powers in the... They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got a crease. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one lobs up front. No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Back to throw again. This time, a completion. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog. Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. They bring him down, but a nice first down gain in the scramble. He's just short of the marker. Now the Bulldogs signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Young. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And the Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
That's a ball placement issue in my estimation. This quarterback has got to frame up those slant routes. When I say frame them up, that means you got to put the ball right on the body of your intended target. Basically make it impossible for him to drop it. But when it's not in the frame, that's a tough catch, in particular because you're going to put some heat on that slant route.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They get the second half started with a running play. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Picks up the first and is still going. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
This is exactly what's so impressive on film preparing for this team is to see the quarterback's speed. Look at his athleticism and explosiveness once he gets to the second level. You can tell that he is so comfortable running the football. This is a huge gain, an explosive run, and this isn't even a designed quarterback run. I tell you what, this is going to be a long day for this defense if this guy is going to be able to run loose like this on the outside.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the grab. It's Owens. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Bulldogs churn out another first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here comes the rush. Using his legs on the scramble. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here, the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right. But
the pass rush gets home.
Great job by the defense. Nobody fooled by the play-action pass. They get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. More of the same for this offense early in the 3rd quarter in this crucial game, Joel. They're going to the target that really hasn't been stopped by this defense yet.
Chris, they've tried man coverage. They've tried zone coverage. At this point, I think it has to be a double team. Look for a bracket. You've got to bracket this wide receiver, or they're just going to wear him out en route to a win.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. This time it's complete. Touchdown, Fresno State. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick dart to the right. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept. Instead, a second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the... It's a fumble. Able to recover his own fumble and get first down yardage. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The offense really clicking here. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. So Fresno State has the lead here. This has been thorough domination of the three. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joel, these semifinal games